Hey fans, it's me Aaron for a comic show. We got another great week of comics. I was taken aback by how many DC books I was into this week. Batman, TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was so much fun. It was highly enjoyable. If you like Turtles, I like Turtles, but if you like the Turtles, you will dig it because it's written by James Tynion. He has Bat cred. He's Snyder's protege. He's done plenty of Bat stuff. And the Williams on art is great, and it gives you what you want. It gave me exactly what I wanted from the beginning. It's fan service. Like, you know, a lot of times people could criticize things like, oh, you know, that's just fan service. It's not deep. That doesn't have nuance. It doesn't have whatever. But this is just a crossover with Ninja Turtles and Batman in Gotham, and it's fun. Like, the Turtles take on Killer Croc at the beginning. Like, that's just what I want to see. I want to see Croc versus Turtles. Why not? And what else? I want to see Batman and Shredder fight. You know, like let's see that. That's cool. And this book was badass. It was exactly what I would want. So you'd go from like, why are they doing this? Well, they're doing this to have fun. Do you want to enjoy yourself with this? Do you like Turtles? Done. I liked it. It was fun. I don't care. I enjoyed it. DK3, The Master Race, Collector's Edition. This is hardcover. The mini comic is full size in here. So you got that full size for, you know, where it's just a tiny one in the other thing where Superman's crotch kind of taped to the comic or glue sticked or whatever. And it's $13, but it's limited. It's not going to be reprinted. It has a nice number 1 on the spine. The spines will all make an image of some bat something, and it'll come with a slipcase. So with the final issue will come with a slipcase, and you put them all in. So cool. You just have to wait like 2 weeks between issues. Robin War. If you got Robin War 1 last week, you probably liked it. It was cool. I'm digging it. I like that there's so many Robins, and I want to see the Robins fight. I want to see them fight each other. Now I want to see them fight the Owls. This week there's 2 parts to it. Like, you got that one shot last week. This week, Grayson is part 2, and Detective is part 3. And in Grayson, you got awesome stuff. You got like Gordon and Grayson teaming up. You got Tim Drake taking down those We Are Robin punks, and you got Damian. So these were cool. I'm digging it. And the tie-ins, if you see the word tie-in in the A instead of part, you know you don't have to read it. It's not part of the main story. However, Red Hood Arsenal was pretty good. It was a lot of Joker's daughter and Arsenal. I dug it. And Gotham Academy, if you're not reading Gotham Academy, maybe don't get it because it's heavy Gotham Academy. But, you know, if you want to be a completist or if you already are getting Gotham Academy, then get it. It's cool. But definitely get the Grayson. The Grayson is part 2, and you'll know from this whether you want to continue on to Detective if you don't currently read Detective. So do it. Batman, Snyder, Capullo, killing it with this run. The Bloom, the Bat Bunny. This had a cliffhanger that I am not even going to hint at spoiling. It was insane. Next issue sounds insane. I want next issue tomorrow. I want it as soon as I possibly can get it. And you know, it's coming with these things. So let's open these real quick, like I did last time. Hopefully they're 2 different ones. This is awesome. It's that classic Harley Joker Mad Love type cover, but well, not Mad Love, but the Alex Ross iconic one. And now it has Batman in between getting them both. He's subduing them both. So that's cool, you know. He's going to come in between them. And we'll see if this one is the same one or a different one. And it is a different one. I got lucky. Cool. So these will be bagged and marked up in the comment. I'm just kidding. But you can buy these for the same price as the regular one, and you will get a rarer cover. So cool. Go for it. And Green Arrow also has this. Like, don't be fooled. Yes, it has Harley on it, but it is Green Arrow 47. So you'll get a Green Arrow and Harley cover. So we'll see what that is. Why not? I mean, that's cool, right? I mean, I enjoy opening stuff. Cool. She's like Cupid, shooting a heart-looking arrow, and then there's Green Arrow, and it's cool. Moving on, Darkseid War Lex Luthor, the final one. Lex Luthor was a badass. This was awesome. I loved it. Yes, that is Lex Luthor looking like Darkseid. That's the cover. Can't say I spoiled it. You should be reading it anyway. It's awesome. And then finally, just for my personal nuances, Constantine, the Hellblazer #7, is Swamp Thing. Like, Swamp Thing comes along and screws up John Constantine's date. And date night's ruined now because of Swamp Thing. And I enjoyed it because I love Swamp Thing. So And I would say that most John Constantine fans have a soft spot for Swamp Thing. So, you know, if you weren't reading the run and you like Swamp Thing, get this issue. It is good. The whole book has been great. So this is a one and done story. It has a cliffhanger like all things do, but the Swamp Thing crossover is done here, and you can enjoy it. Now, every store should have these. It's Star Wars free previews. It's a preview book of several pages of every single new Star Wars thing that Marvel's doing. So you got Star Wars, Vader, Princess Leia, Lando, Kanan, all that stuff, and it's free. So it's free. If you were reading one and not another, you can see what the art's like, see the feel of the story, see if you want to read more, and just grab them. So I would have the Star Wars Annual #1 here, but Diamond shorted me every single copy. Every single copy. I haven't even gotten a chance to read it. It had the Emperor on the cover, some new character. I don't know. I'll have it tomorrow. Next day emergency replacements. It'll be here tomorrow for my customers. Can't sell it today, Tuesday anyway. But damn it if I'm not pissed I can't read it. So, you know, it's shitty. It's really shitty. F you, Diamond. F you right in your box. But anyway, they're next day replacing it. So, you know, like if it shows up tomorrow, all's forgiven. That's all good. Secret Wars 8. Now there's 9 issues now, but it was originally 8, and this was crazy action, bonanza, nuts, Thing versus Galactus, Human Torch, Franklin nuttiness. This was all out crazy war, and then some. And no, issue 9 is not just an epilogue like I thought it might be. Issue 9 is going to be the actual finale of the actual final battle with everybody versus Doom. And it's awesome. It's badass. Yes, it sucks that it's late, but the art is so good. If we're waiting on the art, and I know that he had slowness with the story too, but Ribic is he's amazing. And I wouldn't want to sell this to someone later on as a collection, and the art just changes for the last 2 issues. So, yeah, they could have planned it better to get it out on time, but it is a thing of beauty. I'm loving it. And Scarlet Witch by James Robinson from Starman fame. I will always love him from Starman. He did great with Airman recently, or Airboy. But Scarlet Witch, you can see from the trade dress, it's very stylized. And I get the feel that they want to do a Hawkeye Scarlet Witch. You know, like you might hear of Batgirling, but it seems like here's what she's doing when she's not messing around with superheroes or Avengers or whatnot. She's witching, and it's witchy, it's witchcraft. It starts with a great quote from everyone's favorite book of nonviolence, the Bible, Exodus 22:18, "Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live." So, you know, like, yeah, you want to kill someone, just call them a witch and kill them. You know, it's right there. You know, but what we have here is Scarlet Witch. Witchcraft is broken. Witchcraft is sick. There's some sickness, and she's navigating that. And it was fun and cool, and if you're a Scarlet Witch fan, you should probably like it. And if you hate Scarlet Witch for certain reasons, like she's always the ghost in the machine, she's always like the no more mutants, or the plot twist thing, or like, the writer wrote himself into a corner, so, Scarlet Witch is chaos magic, now everything's good, and her kids were really just toasters or whatever. This doesn't seem like that at all. This seems deep, nuanced. It seems like Robinson is going to make the magical, witchcrafty corner of the Marvel Universe his playground, and hopefully he does with witches what he did with Stars with Starman. I know that's a big, tall order. I love Starman, but first issue was pretty damn good. And then finally for Marvel, this GWENPOOL Holiday Special. Yes, GWENPOOL. This is the standard cover. GWENPOOL from her alternate reality of variant cover. And she is interacting with our peoples. And you got this cool GWENPOOL cover. You got a Deadpool cover with the Hawkeyes. You got a Miss Marvel cover. They're all just as common. Come and get whatever you want. It was a fun read. It was a fun read. The main story is by Charles Soule. It dovetails into the Hastings GWENPOOL story. And it was something to put you in the holiday spirit. I enjoyed it. It was fun, funny. Street Fighter is back. A new #1, Street Fighter Unlimited. This is what will connect to make a huge image of connecting covers of 12 or 16 different covers all together. And this is the standard cover. And Street Fighter, the franchise, is back in comics. It's been a little bit out for a while, and now it's back. That's cool. So if you're a Street Fighter fan, come get it. And Jim Zub did the backup story, so that was fun. Guy from Wayward. And Walking Dead, you got this bromance here with Negan and Rick. And there was there was some stuff. There was some words. There was some allusions to things, and it was pretty effing intense. So, The Walking Dead, great stuff. The final We Stand on Guard's out. Brian K. Vaughan's ending that. And We Can Never Go Home. This is that book that got all the buzz for the Black Mask. There's quotes from like every writer you like saying it's great, from Snyder to Mark Waid. And it was cool. It reminded me of Demo. It was kind of punk, kind of, just mixtapes. Kids get powers. The powers ruin their lives. They go around stealing stuff, just trying to survive. And I enjoyed it. I like it. It's crime noir, Dawson's Creeky, super powery. I enjoyed it. So it's gotten so much buzz, you might as well just check it out. And it's value price volume 1 for the $9.99, just like the Image model. So you have no excuse not to try it if it excites you at all. And yeah, not my favorite. My favorite is Space Riders. It's my second favorite of the Black Mask. So anyway, hope you come out and try some comics. I hope the Star Wars Annual is good. I wouldn't know yet. And seriously, if you like Turtles, get it, because it is fun. Like, you could poop on it. You can be like, oh, what are they doing, man? They're running out of ideas, blah, blah. No, they're having fun. DC is having fun now. DC's like, you know what? Marvel's been having so much fun. We're going to have some fun, too. We're going to put Batman with the Turtles. Suck it, haters. So, I like Turtles. Thanks, bye.